Hey, let's sound like a local Haitian today. I don't know if you used to hang out with Haitian or you know very well the Haitian community. Maybe you were born from Haitian parents and living abroad. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some expressions Haitian usually use, especially the Haitian parents. You might hear some of them, but you don't know what they mean. For example, the first one. The first one is "Marcher sous 13 pour payer 14." The Haitian parents like saying this thing. Marcher sous 13 pour payer 14. For example, if you are going to the university, they say pay attention and go to do exactly what you had in mind to do. What we say to you to do. Marcher sous 13 pour payer 14. So marcher sous 13 pour payer 14 literally mean to walk on 13 so as not to step on 14. But if we say that to you, you say, what do you mean? I don't understand, because you see it's not clear to understand. Okay, to walk on 13 so as not to step on 14. What does it mean? Because you don't understand that. It's not your culture. It's not your reality. So the actual meaning of that, the real or the true meaning of that is to be extremely cautious or to walk on eggshells around a situation or person. That means you must be careful when you are in a situation or when you are in front of someone. Okay? To be extremely cautious or to walk on eggshells around a situation or person. Your parent might say, marcher sous 13 pour pas payer 14. That means you must be careful to avoid danger, to avoid trouble. That's what Haitians mean when they say marcher sous 13. I think you understand that. And this Haitian expression enlightens a precise level of care, as if one is trying to navigate a narrow path without making a single mistake. Okay, I think you're clear now. Good. Let's see the second one. It's time to see the second one. The second one is depi diabte caporal. Depi diabte caporal. Or usually people say depi ti kom tap goumek berejen. Okay, depi diabte caporal. Or depi ti kom tap goumek berejen. Okay, literally, depi diabte caporal, we can translate that into English since, depi is since, the devil, diab, you just say the devil. Te was corporal or caporal. You won't understand that if you're not Haitian, if you don't know the Haitian culture. You won't understand that. The actual meaning of that is a very long time ago. When they say depi diabte caporal, they mean a very long time ago, since the beginning of time. That's what it means. When they say depi diabte caporal, they're talking about something so long time ago. When Haitians say, I heard this story depi diabte caporal, that means I heard this story a very long time ago, or since the beginning of time. Okay, I think you understand. Whenever you hear a Haitian says depi diabte caporal or depi ti kom tap goumek berejen, so you will understand they say a very long time ago or since the beginning of time. So now let's see number 3. This Haitian expression, li gen bois derrière banan ni. If you hear someone says, li gen bois derrière banan ni, what does it mean exactly? Literally, if we try to translate that into English, say he has sticks behind his banana tree, but you don't understand anything as an American or someone from another culture. The actual meaning of that is he has powerful people supporting him, or he has backup. Whenever you hear someone says, li gen bois derrière banan ni, this person means he has powerful people supporting him, or he has backup. Good. Now, let's see another one. Se lave mesiate. My grandmother, when she was alive, used to say that. Se lave mesiate. Let's try to translate it into English. Se lave main, you say to wash. Main, your hands. Siye, wipe the hands. Okay, ate, on the floor. Yeah. So if you finish washing your hands and you wipe them on the floor, what do you think you do? You just waste your time. That's the literal meaning of that. But the actual meaning of that is to do something completely useless or to waste your effort. To do something completely useless or to waste your effort. For example, if you're working and you can't save money. In Haitian Creole, we say that it's like lave mesiate. That's wasting your time. My grandmother used to say that when she was alive. Like, if you invest a lot of time in doing something and finally you lost it, you lost everything. She used to say, oh, c'est laver mes siate pitam. Okay, so laver mes siate is like investing your time in something that offers you any significant fruit back. So it's like a tree without fruit. So, c'est laver mes siate, I think today you can understand whenever Haitians say, c'est laver mes siate, it's like investing your time. It's like doing something completely useless or waste your effort. That's okay. Before going to number 5, let me give you an example for number 4. We can say, for example, teaching someone who refuses to learn is like laver mes siate. Okay, good. And now let's see number 5. Number 5, Haitian say, ou suspect couchen pete l'église. Ou suspect couchen pete l'église. The literal meaning of that, you look as suspicious as a dog that farted in a church. You look as suspicious as a dog that farted in a church. Imagine today or now, you just fart in the church. You like that. You fart and the smell, imagine the smell is bad, stink, and you like that because you're not comfortable. It's the same thing. And the actual meaning of that, it is used for someone who is acting extremely guilty. It describes that specific look of fake innocence. Like you farted in church and it stinks. You have a fake innocence. If you look at the person's face, you can see that. You can see that in his eyes. You can see that the person is not innocent. He is guilty. That's what they mean when they say, ou suspect couchen pete l'église. That means you did something and you're not comfortable. Okay? Ou suspect couchen pete l'église. That means you're acting extremely guilty. It describes that specific look of fake innocence. And finally, number 6, when Haitians say Creole parler, Creole comprendre. Literally, that means Creole spoken, Creole understood. You might not understand that. Okay, I know. If you're not part of the Haitian community, you don't have Haitian friends or Haitian parents, you might not understand that. Creole spoken, Creole understood, literally. But the actual meaning of that, let's speak plainly, simply, and be honest. No hiding agendas. When the Haitians say this, they are about to tell the raw, unpolished truth. This person is going to say exactly the thing how it is. Like we can say, Creole parler, Creole comprendre. I mean, when I say this, I say it without hiding anything. I say it the way it is. So today I shared 6 expressions Haitian like to use in the daily conversation, in everyday conversation. Like, marcher sous 13 pour pas payer 14, you know, to extremely cautious. When they say that, they say, pay attention when doing something. And the secondly, depi diable te caporal, they mean for a very long time ago, or since the beginning of time, when they are explaining something or telling a story. And liguen boade banani, just to show that they have powerful people supporting them, okay? Or they have backup. Good. And next one, c'est laver mes siate, is to describe that you're wasting your time doing something. And number 5, ou suspect couchen pete l'église, when you did something wrong, you look fake innocence. Good. And finally, Creole parler, Creole comprendre, when they say that, they are about to tell the raw, unpolished truth. Creole parler, Creole comprendre, they're gonna tell you the truth how it is. I think you like this video. If you'd like to learn more, tell me in the comments. My name is Daniel. Please like, share, and tell me in the comment what you think about this.